Hey, everyone.
Hello.
Fuck. The program says on air. I feel like a news anchor now.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Later
We're
tonight.
on air.
Whoa.
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 What?
Whoa.
Breaking news.
No. Here, hold on.
It all happened at once.
Tonight on Natural 30.
Dun, 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 dun.
Over to cuddly for the weather. It's running sideways.
Speaking of weather and rain, I have a really funny Swedish joke about rain.
Oh,
yeah?
gosh.
Tell us.
I'll tell you. I'm
Tell me
just
right
cursing
now.
it. I'll calm down. Okay.
No.
Here's the thing. Usually in Sweden, when someone isn't paying attention to what you're saying and you get like to excuse me or what you says, you respond with, if it's raining tomorrow, it's coming from above. Otherwise, you'll read it in the newspaper.
Are there any like language-based jokes that we're missing from that, or is that just a saying?
No, it just rolls off better in Swedish.
Oh, can you say it in Swedish for us?
Okej. Om det regnar imorgon kommer det uppifrån, annars står det i tidningen.
It definitely rolled, but I think it was my brain rolling as well as you said that. It was like,
Rolling
I
with the
gotta
punches.
go. I gotta,
You gotta go.
I gotta go.
gotta go.
Too hot, 5 me.
Too hot, 5 you.
Three hot, 5 me even.
Well,
Oh
if
my.
you're, you know what, I could just
5G?
Oh,
I
God.
could just
Actually.
dedicate to doing today's stream with a Swedish accent.
No, just do it all in Swedish and see what we do.
I've won.
Just tell us the word for roll and we'll just make it up as
Okay.
we go along.
Rulla.
Okay,
Hey, there we go. Okay, we
I
got
feel like
this.
we
Yeah,
could
yeah.
have we
that
could have
feels like
intuited
cheating.
that one
Yeah,
maybe.
we,
Yeah,
I
I
reckon we
think-
could have done that one. Yeah.
We could have picked that one up, yeah.
Okay.
That one's on us.
Yeah. Look, I know the word for woman, and we can work with that.
No, but you
Ready.
remember the word for woman.
Isn't it kvinna?
It is.
Kvinna.
It's true. Well, you said it weird.
I said it weird because I have an accent, Josie.
Hang on, let me get my Duolingo up. No, don't bring the owl into this, please.
Oh, no.
Don't let him in.
Yeah.
It'll become the unicorn that poops rainbows again. Don't do it.
No,
Is he gone? Is he gone?
See, I'm only on
gone.
order food and drink, so
Yeah.
I'm
Gone.
useless.
If you bring him up, he can transcend through mediums. So don't.
Next
true.
week, we're all going to show up as duo. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah. Next campaign, somebody has a Duolingo patron as a warlock.
That would
And
be
they have to be chaotic
hilarious.
Yes.
evil.
Yes.
That's
That sounds
evil.
so cool.
Oh wow.
That's brilliant.
And there's just
Also, I'm
grabs
able
two
to
different
speak
language
Swedish whenever I
masters.
want to, so...
Yeah, you can.
Wakes you up and goes, "Have you learnt anything today?"
I swear I learned a word. Just
You
Every-
keep that green bird away from me. Why are you laughing?
Because it's
Oh
unexpected.
my god.
God,
Because
and
it's cute.
they've got a bunch of scars on their body for every day they missed a lesson.
They only speak common right now, but they're learning Gnomish, Elvish, Sylvan. Yeah.
Can they speak any of them? Absolutely not.
No, they can ask for them after this.
But
Will
you gotta
they ever be able
reward
to
the-
speak any of them? No.
You've got to
No.
reward the role play though, right? So if the actual player turns up with just random sentences or words in other languages, they should get rewarded in game for it. I think.
Yeah.
This is a one-shot character. It's going to
For
happen.
sure. For sure.
Also, you just, as the DM, you have to like insert an ad every now and then from their warlock. Or from their patron, rather.
Patron.
Would you like your patron for free?
Would you
Brought
like
to
a
you by the
super
Toasty
patron?
Tavern.
1 week trial. We'll let you know
Your
2
elf-
days before.
Your Eldritch Blast is coming right after these messages.
For only 3 platinum.
And you know what? This would be a perfect time to roll for the
Short resting is literally just doing your lessons.
Oh my
Okay, so can you run like an entire campaign that takes place in modern day, but your patrons are these like
Oh,
companies?
God.
I feel like there's something there, right?
Oh, yeah,
That's
that's
Ozzy
a
Efro's next
that's-
one shot.
that's
that's
a
a,
lawsuit.
that's a nightmare. But I see it. I definitely see the vision.
I was thinking that was just life.
Yeah, but it's better than life because it's make believe.
Hey, we love making believe.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
That's
Anyway, welcome in
that
everyone to the Natural 30s. I'll just let you know the vibes were way worse
Immaculate.
before we went live.
It was
Well,
rated
that's
R.
good.
Poser.
For really
I'm
good.
Joseph Poser.
You're dead.
I'm sitting.
I'm Joseph Poser, the Dungeon Mistress of this here campaign. And I'm joined by the usual suspects and our lovely returning guest. We have Roju from Participation Award. We have Wettest Orb. Thank you. We have Cuddly Raptor.
I'm not Josie Poser.
We have Aussie Devro.
I didn't think of something funny to say in between the last funny thing and the next funny thing.
Damn.
And now he thinks that's a funny thing, but is really not. And our wonderful guest, Chris Mepham from Some Other Heroes. Who's starring on a 90s sitcom.
In my head, always.
Wait, you hear the laughter track too?
I do.
Oh my god, it's not just me.
How are we doing? Should we need to just give Roju a massive shout out, by the way, because like yeah, the sheer amount of work that he has put into resetting the setup.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
I
at
think
home,
so.
you probably won't notice, but for us, it's very different. And if we lose an orb to power outage, it should be fine.
Yeah,
There will not be
no more
moving
getting
me
shuffled, which is
It won't be fine because we will have lost an orb. However,
This is true, yeah.
yeah, you guys were like, it'll be chill. We will be sad.
oh yeah, inside will be sad.
Inside.
Outside will be
But he'll
perfectly
be
fine.
in chat bothering us anyway.
True.
We can never actually be rid of him, so you know.
It's a curse. That
Actually,
is
I mean-
our that is
a
our
blessing.
patron.
Every
Actually,
time I want Eldritch Blast, I have to freaking talk to Orb. It's wild.
Oh god, I don't want to know what kind of Eldritch Blast Orb would be granting you.
Oh, you do
It's
not want to
wet
know.
orbs.
Yeah, bubbles.
Yeah,
bubbles.
It's, like,
Oh my gosh, yeah. That's actually great.
it's not very effective.
Do you know who else spits bubbles, Cuddly? Your favorite Digimon of all time. The pink little head.
That's true.
Oh god.
Listen, I'm gonna say it once again, and then I'm gonna be done with it for this time. If I saw, what is it, Kurumon?
Koromon.
Koromon?
No, it's...
If-
Yeah, but you...
No, if I saw
Yeah,
that
we've
little
been
thing,
through this. We
Yeah.
know what
I
you
would have
mean.
punted it out a window.
That's fair.
Rest.
Reasonable reaction.
Yeah.
I believe it's actually we're talking about Tokomon.
We are talking about Tokomon, but that's okay.
But Cuddly's
we
convinced
don't-
it's
yeah,
Koromon, but she's wrong.
Whatever the pink bunny head is with sharp teeth, I would have punted that.
It's actually white, but that's okay.
Oh my god, it is white. You're right. Dang. Just
I
registers as
just love
pink in
the-
my head.
No less.
Aussie-
I have a
Aussies.
vision of what I hate, and it's not
actually,
Look, we've had this conversation
But
many times.
Digimon's like one of my things.
that. I know. I know.
It's-
I didn't say I hated all Digimon, just that one particular one,
And Numamon.
and the
Numamon.
pink one. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's,
yeah.
That's
No,
the one that
well,
throws poop.
It throws poop. It is more like a really gross slug that is also horny on main.
This is actually true. Very, very true.
I do like slugs, but
I remember
that's as far
this
as we
show
go.
very different.
It's well, the question is, have you rewatched it as an adult?
I have not.
You really
Well,
should.
there you go.
It
Well,
I
changes a few
shouldn't.
things.
I
Let
thought,
the
giving my
nostalgia
age, giving my age away slightly. I actually technically did watch it as an adult.
Damn.
Oh
Was
my.
your frontal lobe developed?
Yes, but I was a young adult who was just like, yeah, this is bright colours still. I'm great with this. This is cartoons.
I mean, I'm no younger a young adult, and I still think that. Oh, bright colors.
Yeah.
Well, hey, do you want to play some D&D?
Love to.
Wait,
Bad!
bus.
Cuddly, the bus is here for you.
Oh god.
Thank you. I've got my bus pass. Hello. Hi. Let me. Oh. Yep. Okay. So, I'm getting on the bus twice today, friends, and
You're
it's
paying
not
for
even
two
running
tickets?
me over.
Oh,
I'm
you're
paying for
changing
2
bus,
tickets.
so you gotta pay for 2 zones?
Yeah. I do. First bus is this announcement that we still currently have our community emote channel open for suggestions. I think we will close it in about a week.
We had some
So
good suggestions.
we've had some great suggestions. So visit the Discord, which is this link. Nope, it didn't work. Yeah, it did work.
did work.
Yay. Go visit that. Jump into the community emote channel and give us your suggestions. Of course, they have to be safe for work. And we prefer if it's an NPC that we see a lot in this campaign or one of the playable characters. Yeah, and it'll be one of our follower emotes once we vote on which one it is going to be. I'm changing bus zones. I'm getting on the second bus, which is to tell you that on the... Oh, it is on the 14th of February at D&D o'clock. There will be a one-shot run by yours truly. Yes. Yes. And just to get people interested, have you ever wanted to date an NPC? Well, here's your fucking chance.
I am so there.
Oh no!
It's Valentine's
get
Day, baby!
Oh,
Let's get wild!
I didn't even make that connection.
Cuddly's getting us a
Oh,
dating sim one-shot on
Oh my
Valentine's Day.
Oh shit!
But what if we
Sorry,
all
chat.
want to play?
Yeah, there's no room for you guys. We're playing. Sorry.
Guys, you gotta be a sub to
Listen,
play,
listen.
and I'm already subbed, so...
Yeah, we're in it.
Yeah.
We can run two, we
will
can run
re-
two.
We will remind you all, we do have some rules. These one-shots are predominantly for our Twitch subscribers to show how much we love your support. So the only rules really is that you're in the Discord, you mark your interest so we can keep a count on how many people want to show up. And also that about 24 hours before the actual game, you make sure your Twitch sub is active. That's all you need. And you too can date characters played by Cuddly.
Yeah, you can.
I see. So you did it correct, Tank Hunter.
There you go. Case in point.
They can see you would like to date some NPCs.
What type of NPCs are we talking about, Cuddly? Are you making up your own? Are they from the previous or
Mimic.
current world?
That I actually have not decided yet.
Would you
So
like to
if I
write
get
Chris's
enough
thoughts?
feedback one way or another, then I will probably adjust it based on that.
Oh.
But at the meantime, I think it's probably leaning towards maybe making new ones. But hey,
Ooh.
if I get suggestions,
Like it.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see, we'll see. Well,
we'll
with
see.
all of that out of the way, people, I believe it is time for Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, I was hoping you would say that second word. Off we go.
Cuddly, please be quiet. I want everyone to know that the Digimon conversation has been going on.
There is fights in our Discord, the cast Discord.
Please, Josie, give us some lore. Give us some lore. God, quick.
You want lore? I can get you lore. What type of lore would you like?
Digimon law.
No.
I'm
That's
leaving.
your job, bro.
I'm gone.
We said Dungeons and Dragons, not Dungeons and Digimon.
Dungeons and Dragons? Oh
Shut
god.
up, shut up,
Ozzy's
shut up,
next
shut
one.
up, shut up, shut up.
Ozzy, we'll talk. My people will reach out to your people. Also, Chudley is never innocent.
Right here.
I know. That's why I said it. I completely lost my train of thought.
It's okay, I know a thing or two about trains.
Well, I'm gonna need help now. Where in the world do you want a lore drop from? Before we get into the...
I chose last
Tinkers-
time.
Oh, I mean, if you
What
don't
about
have one
Tinker's-
prepared, we can just jump into the game.
No.
No.
No. No, we're gonna have a lore drop.
We're gonna have a lure drop. I chose
We're
last
gonna have a
time.
lore drop.
So one of you guys have to choose.
I
We got
would-
someone from this free seating. So
Okay, I would like to hear a lore drop from Tinker and Trish's roommate.
Ooh.
Wormcrest.
Wormcrest.
Every now and then, in the hatcheries of Wormcrest, an egg will reveal something quite different. Devoid of scales and color, pale-born wormkin are born. Very little is known about these individuals, as they are very often simply removed from civilized society in the colonies, and not many of them make it in life. But there are strewn about the world pale scales, those who have survived and created a life for themselves. And who knows, one day perhaps Wormcrest will be held accountable for their crimes. Last time on the Quintessence, a Sammantis Chronicle. Yes.
Nice. Nailed it.
Nailed it. Our party kept traveling across the ocean, going about their business, exhausting themselves by working in the increasing cold and dark. A lot of time and effort was spent trying to finally glean information about the parasite. The strange parasitic entity that had clung to Forest, as in but 2 weeks, when the estimated return of the sun, with the coming of the season of abundance, Thorona, the night merchant, would return to collect the parasite and any information gleaned. Forrest asked Gavinel for help with her expertise in magic. Some help was also asked from Echo when it came to healing if something goes wrong, and Tinker was invited to take notes and make educated guesses. Over the days, Forrest could tell that the parasite was growing in strength, in power, but he also learned of the gifts, the boons and banes of his little stowaway. And they all realized that they could potentially now converse with this creature. But the conversation would have to wait as they near, finally, Landwalk Harbor, And breaking through the massive darkness all around them, they start to very slowly see a light ahead. The strength of a lighthouse beacon trying its best to push through the darkness, barely reaching them. If they were not paying attention, they would not have been able to see it at all. And if it wasn't for Gavinel and Trish, both doing reconnaissance above the ship and under the ship to make sure that they are going in the correct direction and is not impacting with anything, eventually, little lights spring up as well. As slowly through the darkness, you all see the twinkling lights of little gemstones put up in lampposts hung along windows, like massive, like a city lit up with fairy lights. It spreads and it spreads, and a full port emerges before you. As you approach, a small throng of people run up the various docks, and they start using lights and shouts to guide you all, to get you somewhere your ship can fit among all of these other vessels, small, large. You see a few that actually, there are docks that go up almost like on stilts, and some ships are tethered to them floating in the air rather than sailing on the sea. But eventually, you all come to a halt, and you have reached Landwalk Harbor. Now I'm going to need a volunteer to roll for weather.
Weather. Oh my gosh.
If no one volunteers, I'm picking someone
do it.
randomly.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll do it.
D10 coming.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
D10.
D10. Okay. It's a 1.
It's a 1.
That feels good.
As
right?
you arrive in Landwalk Harbor, the winds today are calm. There's a slight chill in the air, but nothing as freezing as what you endured out on the open oceans. But as you throw the ropes over, as the dock hands help secure the ship, Hold Eater goes eerily still. Simply just pretending to be a ship, perhaps. Eventually, as they realize you don't seem to have a gangplank on your own, some people come running with with one. They help you all.
Or an anchor.
Or an anchor.
The jig is up, guys. We're gonna run.
You make your way off the ship, and you are met by a small crowd that looks up in awe and confusion. And very quickly you hear a voice that goes, "Make way, make way, make way, everyone move, everyone move. It's not the first ship that's arrived."
This is a job for Captain Drymouth.
Trish is turned into an NPC.
Okay.
From the ambulance.
Morale. Gavinel's mask is on.
Okay.
Yep.
We've discussed the possibility that Echo might be a little, I don't know, unique coming into this.
Then you'll fit right in.
We could have had the conversation.
I think we might have had a conversation, but I also think that we stand out regardless, so you might be fine.
No. Echo can just stand in the corner, and he's just a piece of furniture, really. Like, no one will ever know.
That is a bit rude.
Don't think he really looks like a chair, Tinker.
Maybe like a weirdly painted vanity.
Well, maybe, but I don't know what a vanity is, so...
What
See,
if
it
we
already
put
fooled
like
one
a
person.
coat on him and it can be a coat rack?
See, Trish gets it.
Haunts
No, but
would hang good hats.
Echo's coming with us. We kind
Echo's
of...
just our very animated walking hat rack. And for a silver coin, he'll sing too.
No, I'm sure he'll be fine.
If not, I can be something else for a short while.
Be a cat, be a cat, be a cat, be a cat.
A lamp? Or maybe a chair?
I think something living, Tinker.
Oh. No, wait.
Echo will kind of like lean towards Tinker, and then there's that magic that I think Tinker hasn't seen. Everyone else has it at this point because obviously being on deck and stuff. And there is a very long-eared cat with like very sharp eyes that glow ever so slightly, with silver grey hair. And that almost red and green fur, and a mischievous grin that just kind of crawls across his shoulders and just drapes.
Oh. Well, I mean, still kind of stands out, but much more portable.
No, don't get too close. You know what he did with the squirrel.
What do you mean, what did I do with the scroll?
Yes, I did mean to ask about that.
Gavin, I'll just shake her. I'm like,
Are you coming off the ship or not?
I'm just readying my squirrel. Shit.
We'll be doing in a sec.
Well, if you mean to port here, you're gonna have to come sign some paperwork and pay the fee.
All right, Captain.
Not another fee.
Going, Captain.
Oh, no. Oh.
all right. I reckon Gavinelle has also pulled her hair back, knowing that it glows very much. And she's
Put on
sort of...
gloves.
Yeah, like, she's going full cloak up, mask
Yeah.
on, kind of very mysterious lady. Very mysterious fish.
Curious fish lady.
Yeah.
Right, how about... Okay, all right, Gavino, how about you carry on this one? Since I paid the last one, you can be captain this time.
We did just get money, didn't we? Did we?
We got some. Didn't we get some
We-
equivalent?
Oh, we got
did.
we
got some
converted
stuff
it
we
to
can
money.
sell.
Yes, I said you
Yes.
could definitely convert
Okay.
it to just to money.
Yes.
But you did get that cool little halberd that shifts whenever it swaps from one side of the body to the other.
Good luck hitting anything, but
That's right.
Yeah. Did
imagine trying to play golf with something like that.
because I know I added the gold, the converted gold value of just the spices and stuff. Did anyone else add the other stuff?
The halberd?
I think we were gonna.
But I have it down. I have it notes on it.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you say that to Gavinelle, she will go, well, I can, but we have not sold what we found yet.
Fine. You can be.
no.
You can be captain, and I'll be your generous benefactor.
You can be captain, and you can be your generous benefactor yourself.
No, fine. Forrest, help me down, will you?
Oh, sure. How quickly would you like to get there?
With a little bit of intimidation, but not too much. We don't want to be scary.
Right.
We just want to.
He hoists you up and just javelins you.
Okay, go down.
You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as you impact the dock.
But does he stick the
Christian's
landing
starving.
though? Is the
he stick the landing?
important thing?
Can I roll?
Make a dexterity save.
Let's go.
See that acrobatics.
Sorry, is it dexterity save?
Dexterity save.
Oh,
12.
12. I'll say you land on your feet, but you can definitely, you hit with your full flats of your feet at the same time, and you just feel the shock up your legs.
all the way.
Oh, he locked the knees.
Play it off, play
That
it
was
off.
wrong.
Trish is laughing so hard.
Captain Drymouth at your service.
Captain Drymouth,
Yep, that's me. Dripping.
welcome to Landwalk Harbor. I am Dockmaster Leonard Lostrom. And
Lovely to
you
meet
see before you what looks
Sorry.
it looks a little bit like a human, as some people would call it. But you also see that some of the hair, there's like woven in with normal dark brown with some gray splotches hair. There's also every now and then you see what looks like a feather sticking out, and not like tied to the hair, but it's like have grown naturally. Not in any like pattern or shape. It's just in there. Fairly tall, somewhat like hard labor build, middle-aged individual who says, "Captain Drymouth."
That's me.
All right. Opens a large ledger and the name of your vessel.
Hold, Ida.
Right? Doesn't really bat an eye and just takes it all down. And carrying any cargo, the amount of crew, any passengers.
Well, no cargo.
No
Two.
cargo. Looks at your ship. All right.
We recently got rid of our cargo before the dock.
We do have a little bit of cargo. We got some. We got some.
Okay,
we
does
got
it
some
like a
spices
bag? Does
now.
a pouch of spices count as cargo? Maybe.
No,
Small
it
pouch.
doesn't
No,
really.
it's not big crates or anything. So yeah, no cargo. But 1, 2, muscle. Got the brains. Got the looks. Got the furniture. The
And then
tinkerer,
everyone else on the crew.
Got the captain. Got the ship. And myself. 8 people.
I thought you were gonna be all the the looks and the muscle and the.
You counted the ship amongst your crew.
Of course. That ship and I go way back. Rescued me from a very tight situation. I was lost at sea.
I've
Ship
heard
saved me.
worse. Just takes down a little note. Well, looking at the size of your vessel, the amount of crew, and I assume everyone else is coming down the plank at this point.
Probably just
Yeah.
like
Like,
gathered
takes-
the stuff that we're taking ashore and
Yeah.
probably pack muling it.
Right. Well, how long do you plan on staying?
Not entirely sure just yet. We just the darkness kind of caught us unawares, so
Speaking of, is there anything you can, do about your ship? And looks up at your ship and starts squinting at the incredibly bright light.
I suppose we could maybe put a cauldron on it or something.
I can just take it down. For now.
You could do that. First mate Morel, make it so.
All right, I will take the pearl down and just stow it in my bag, I guess, as my bag just
Okay.
glows.
As you put it away, most of the dock suddenly falls into deep darkness before all of your eyes adjust to the very dim light of the various little, what do you call it? I've forgotten the words. Like the little daisy chains of
the
jewels
fairy
and
lights.
gemstones. The fairy lights, there's another word for it that I've forgotten. You know the links of paper you do at birthday parties sometimes?
Links of paper.
Yes.
No.
But
Paper chains.
Yeah, but there's a word for it.
there's a
I
better
forgot.
word, but I can't think of it.
Right, there is a better word for it.
I don't know this word. If you think of
don't
it,
know this word.
let us know.
Oh,
I will never think of it. I'm so sorry.
no.
Then you won't let us know.
But
Comment below.
the level of light around the dock drops significantly with that light gone.
You just hear Gavinelle's voice. Are you sure?
It keeps the eye worms away.
Captain Drymouth?
Don't be
You see,
saying things like that.
Leonard just looks at you. Uh-huh. And you then see that he seems to grab something from the loop of his belt, and he attaches it to a chain on his vest, and he opens a little thing. Looks like he's got something equivalent to like a small lantern or something with a little slot that he opens, and a little gem light just pours down into the book. Like a little reading light, you know, one of those like attached shoulder lights.
That's cute.
Well, how long do you plan on spending? Because with the rates as they are currently, it's 12 silver per week.
12 silver per week.
Oh, you can afford that, Captain.
Well, considering the size of your vessel, and the fact that we're very tight on space right now, yes, 12 silver per week
Wow.
is the standard rate.
Okay, I mean, it's nighttime robbery, but I mean, I suppose. Tinker would rummage around.
It's nice.
I liked it.
Tinker will rummage around and pull out 12 silver, and he goes, "Can we pay for a week? And then once we figure out what we're doing, pay the rest."
That's acceptable.
All right, then. And he would offer the 12 silver.
Sorry, what was your name?
My name is Leonard Lostrom, Dockmaster of Landwalk Harbor.
Leonard. Could you happen to point us towards the... oh shit, what was the name of the... Was it the Guild of Adventurers or something? No, I'm thinking of the previous campaign. What was the League of Explorers?
That's the one!
Yes, that's it.
Could you point us towards where the League of Explorers are?
I could do that, yes. It's very hard to see. It's one of the more well-lit buildings around. Still hard at work. Even through this darkness and cold. I will say if you're looking for work, and he looks over the group. You all seem like fairly capable people. They might have something for you. I do have to ask some questions. It's, I'm sorry if it's a bit intrusive, but I do have some questions for you. Just safety precautions. And he like flips to the back of his ledger where it looks like he just has some empty like notepads, papers, rather than actual ledger pages. May I ask from what direction you came when you traveled in?
That way, I think.
Trish also goes that way.
Okay.
Who's the navigator board?
That's me and...
That would be Gavin now.
Oh no, that would be
been
You're all
steering
giving
the
me
ship.
different answers.
I've been
This is
steering the
very
ship the whole
suspicious
time,
now.
Tinker. How dare you?
All right, we
Look, we just kind of like
we
help each
came
other.
from the northwest.
Northwest, you say? And how long have you been traveling?
Couple of weeks. Expected to get here a bit sooner, but you know how the sea is.
Very true, very true. Now, I'm not so much concerned about the sea as is having, if you say, traveled a couple of weeks from the northwest. I'm curious, though, how did you manage to navigate yourself so smoothly into our dock,
Oh,
considering...
we've got our ways. I mean,
Gavinel just
it's-
pulls out the pearl again and goes, "This helps."
Very easy. You just point the ship in the way you need to go, and you just keep holding it on that course, and it gets you there.
Look, if we gave away all of our trade secrets, we wouldn't be, would be out of
Oh,
business.
should
you
I
know?
not have told him that?
No, Forrest, that was fine. That was fine.
I'm just saying trade secrets are worth a lot of money, and being able to
Exactly.
navigate the seas in the dark is a very... Not a lot of vessels can do that. I'm simply asking because it's something that could very much help commerce. I'm also curious if... You said northwest, though, so you should be fine. You didn't come upon any trouble last couple of days nearing the city?
What do you mean northwest should be fine? What's happening to the southeast?
Well, if you go southeast, you hit land. I'm talking more about northeast-ish.
Okay, well then what's going on northeast then?
Well, I might as well let you know. There's been a fair amount of Leviathan sightings, and we've lost some vessels and people.
Ah.
That's
No,
not so
we-
bad. That's fine.
We didn't run into anything.
Very good. Well, Hope no trouble follows you, then, shall we? And looks at you almost like a little like,
We're
Trouble doesn't
very
follow
good.
us. Yes, we are. Thank you, Forrest.
Good. Now, may I ask your business in town? You said you were looking for the League of Explorers. I understand that, but
That's right.
I assume
yes.
you can't just have traveled here from Northwest simply to look for the League of Explorers.
Tinker would indicate for him to crouch down so he can whisper.
He only looks down at you. And sort of you hear like the very loud clicking of knees as he squats down.
Tinker winks at the rest of the party because this was absolutely a power play. And he whisper, "We have debts to pay and would rather not, speak it out loud too much."
Are these honest debts or dishonest debts?
Of course they're honest debts. What do you take me for?
Then
Dishonest,
what are you
Captain?
whispering for?
Oh
And
my
he stands back up.
gosh!
Oh.
That's a horrible accusation! How dare you! I just ripped out my earbud! What the hell?
Calm down, Tinker. He flailed too much.
Well, I can't say you all seem like the honest sort, but I don't think you're going to be too much trouble.
What are you saying? I can't be trouble.
Now,
don't
Captain. Captain, don't.
There's some claws in the shoulder.
Oh, I forgot you were there.
Tinker, we're here to help these people. Don't make them angry.
Why are you calling him Tinker?
He doesn't know any better.
Well, you only said Captain Drymouth,
That's
so
actually true.
now
It's
Leonard
true.
assumes you are Tinker Drymouth.
Tinker Drymouth. Yeah. It's
Oh, that's
close
fine.
enough.
It's close enough.
Yeah. Oh, Josie, I have a question. When we came down the gangplank, did Vanya and Friedrich come with us, or are they still on the ship?
They would have come with. And Vanya's definitely
I forgot
like
the prisoner.
she's
You were
stretching.
counting everyone.
She's stretching a little bit. Vanya, it looks like she's enjoying being back on land and. But as you look for that, Gavinel, why don't you give me a perception check?
Oh, Friedrich has gone. He's fucking out of here.
Yeah,
That's okay.
He's absolutely out of here.
I mean, I was gonna let him know that was okay, but now it's not okay because he left without goodbye. So
Yeah.
yeah, okay, that's a 5. He's gone, baby.
I was actually gonna help
Josie,
him,
could he? Sorry, could he sneak past my passive perception?
This has nothing to do with Friedrich.
Oh, this is not fair.
Oh.
This has nothing to do with Friedrich.
Excellent.
And
I
I
don't
will
like
say
that.
most likely the thing that I'm currently fishing for, Echo
Fishing?
wouldn't care.
Yeah, well,
Fish?
no, okay.
No.
Fishing? Oh
Well,
no.
Fishing.
Oh no. Where's Eleonora?
Eleanor's in your backpack.
Okay,
last
that's
you
fine.
checked.
That's fine. I don't
Also,
know
I'm going to
what
be
else
leaving Patatino as a bouncer.
Okay.
valid. That's valid.
He's just going to loaf at the top of the gangplank, and no one can do anything about that.
That's
I
amazing.
also forgot the pet.
That's
I'm not good
okay,
at
he's-
counting.
Yeah.
You're not good at counting. The rest of us are hopeless.
As Leonard takes the payment, makes his notes, closes the ledger, he says, "Well, welcome to Landwalk Harbor. Enjoy your stay." And he just walks down the docks back towards shore. You do see through the faint light, because with all of these little fairy lights of gemstones, it creates almost like pathways through the darkness, which makes it easier to see. And there's a decent crowd of people gathering. Like, dozens have come close enough to see what's happening.
Oh.
No photos, please.
No.
No, no.
Be like a bodyguard, just like
No,
photos,
no
photos. Just trying to like usher you along.
No photos. Tinker hasn't invented the camera yet.
with
No.
Tinker like trying to squeeze through Forrester's leg, going, "No, get this side, get this side."
So I would like to say that Frederick and Trish would be sort of towards the back.
Okay.
And
His
Trish,
name is Friedrich.
Friedrich. We got a Friedrich.
Not
And
anymore.
Trish is gonna sort of
He changed name to
him,
Codrick.
and she's gonna whisper in his ear, "Go do what you have to do. Get away from us. Be safe, and cast invisibility on him."
Yeah. You cast invisibility
At level 5. Obviously.
at level 5. But level 5 simply just lets you do it on multiple people.
Oh, okay. Well then.
Unless you would like to use some spell mastery to perhaps increase
I
the
really
duration.
want to give him the best chance possibly to get him free from us, or free from Tinker.
Honestly, yeah.
Everyone
I just
else
wanna
is
know-
shaking their heads, yesing. You're the
I
only
just
one
want
with
to
a surprised
know
face.
who last touched his leg. Was it Tinker or was it Echo? You know,
Oh,
as
that's
he
a good
I think
point.
it'd been Echo.
I will say,
Uh-huh.
none of you notice, but we may never see Friedrich again.
valid.
He dead.
You know
He's
what?
just invisible for the
No.
rest of his life.
Yeah, I was too powerful. What have I
I would
done?
love if he just like actually was just still there and 5 hours later pop and we're like, what the fuck?
No, Tinker's gonna wake up one day with the prosthetic leg, like, on his pillow next to him.
Like the Godfather.
Yeah.
That's okay. As long as he doesn't find the tracker I put in his skull, it's fine.
Yeah, and the final
Okay,
words,
Jigsaw, calm
as
down.
the final words as she casts a spell on him is, "I'm sorry for everything that's happened."
Friedrich doesn't say anything back, and you, as far as you're aware, he's gone, because several hours later, when the spell fades, he's nowhere to be seen.
Fair enough.
But you all reach the dock, you hear among the crowd the murmurs about someone saying, there was a bright light, and other people going like, what light? What are you talking about? And there's like, they came
Yeah,
through
what
the
light?
darkness. How did they do that? There's just like rumors starting to already like snowball their way through the crowd. And you are now free to enjoy the city of Landwalk Harbor.
Can I say just before we move too far past the thought, is we definitely need to come up with a pseudonym for the ship. We can't be calling it Hold Eater everywhere.
Eater of Holds.
Yeah, because it's a Leviathan name, right? Like someone's gonna
Well,
know.
it's not its true name, but it is. But you also, I will say, you see other ships parked here. You see a little schooner that's named like, it's named like School Color, or you see another one that's named like the Tide Runner.
So
And-
it's like kind of the type of name that you would
Like,
expect.
I will say it's somewhere in between. Like it's.
I don't want to get our boys sussed out just because we're
I will
careless
say
with his
the
name.
name will not get you sussed.
Okay, that's fine then.
They might just be like, that's a
Wondering
dumb
if this
name,
is-
and then I'll
if Josie's.
It does, however, I will say, it sounds more like a pirate ship name than anything else. It doesn't sound like a Leviathan as much as it's more like, they're stealing our stuff.
Yeah.
It's a Hold Eater.
Well,
Yeah, it does have those connotations too.
we
And they
can
won't
deal with
poke
that.
around. Also,
Pirates have gold.
I was wondering if Josie's secretly doing a monstrous regiment thing where actually all the ships are secretly Leviathans that have make deals with people.
How good would that be?
we thought we were special. Oh my god.
Wow.
You are
But they
special,
don't know.
but not as special as you thought.
Yeah, that's fair.
Damn.
Wait, can we cycle back to, like... He thinks I can't be trouble? What the fuck? I can be so much trouble if I need to.
He just doesn't know you.
I know.
Like we know you.
I know!
If he only knew the things that we...
Maybe I should just cast Sleep on Tinker.
Level 9.
No, it
No,
doesn't
there's
level
no
anymore.
upcast anymore.
Doesn't matter. It's the thought that counts. It's the vibe of level 9 sleep. I could use that actually.
A level
Not
9 sleep.
alive.
Yeah, we could all use a level 9
I think we could all use some level 9 sleep right now.
Well, I suppose the first thing would probably be to... Well, I mean, are we in the
Either
middle?
the league or to sell those little spicy and perfumes and stuff.
What's the
One of
I
time?
think that might be the same destination, right?
I will
Maybe.
say the time of day we're gonna go with. It is currently late afternoon.
Okay.
Okay, but you
So we-
wouldn't know it.
Well, Tinker would know because of Key
Well,
Mind.
Tinker would know.
Well, actually, not technically. Keen Mind doesn't quite
Yeah,
work
it's
like that
fine.
anymore.
Ah,
They
I
nerfed
have-
you.
They
Nerfed.
well, they nerfed some things, but well, we could go to the market and try to see if we can sell some things, but the halberd I think might have to be looked at by a professional.
I feel like maybe. Do you reckon maybe the night merchant will take it?
That may be the safest bet.
Yeah, but we've called the night merchant like at least once every week. Like, she's got to be getting sick of us by
Aye,
now,
but
right?
she's coming back for the thing anyway.
Ooh, that's a good point. That is a good point.
We could get it appraised then.
We can.
Hey,
But we don't have to appraise the spices, do we?
no, people trade in all kinds of things. Eobard never always took just coin. He sometimes took other things. So I'm sure we can give them these tasty leaves, and they'll gladly accept them, right?
You might need to barter a little bit.
Is that what they call it?
Not had to do it myself, but I hear that it is useful and merchants like to do it.
Well, I mean, what we could do is, since it is late afternoon, maybe we could split up a little bit. Send our most charismatic to go barter out our spices. And then maybe some of us could go to the explorers and settle up this debt.
Vanya will say, we should also find somewhere to sleep if we're not sleeping aboard Hold Eater. I would love to have a bed that stays put for one night.
Did Tinker steal the screws from your bunk again?
No, it's more the constant slight swinging. I would just like to be attached to the ground.
Wait, doesn't everyone stabilize their hammock before they go to bed?
No, Tinker, just you.
No, the point of the hammock is that it uses gyroscopic force to keep you fairly level.
No, but where's the excitement of falling out of bed in the middle of the night when a particularly big wave comes through?
This is
Like I said, just you.
every so often you just hear from the other room. "Wee, dum, 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 dum."
And we're never sure if he's just making something else.
But Vanya does volunteer to go find somewhere to sleep, if you would like. But she will ask, what kind of budget are we thinking? Do we want something very nice, or do we simply want somewhere to sleep?
Oh, the captain's paying, so let's go somewhere nice.
Hold on. When you say the captain's paying, what do you think I'm made of money?
Are you?
Well,
No,
how much money do you have?
not as much as
No.
whatever you're thinking.
He's made of scales, actually, Forrest.
Scales and a can-do attitude, thank you very much.
They do look a little bit like money, though.
Only we're gold, Dragonborn. And kobolds.
There you go, Forrest. All gold dragonborns are pirates.
Chris will start walking.
I'm not taking that one back. I'm gonna let you believe that.
Yes. That is now
I will
canon
say,
knowledge
Trish-
for Forrest.
Trish, you would know that, like, it's actually the silvery ones that handle the commerce. The
Yeah.
golden ones are more like they're more like lawmakers, like the equivalent of politicians. Like, Nayla is an accountant.
Yeah.
But she
Trish
looks
is,
like she's money.
Trish is just gonna leave them believe whatever they believe.
But Tinker's copper, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so he's made of money, just not much.
He's also made it, yeah, like pennies. He's just
He's a poor man.
You say I'm cheap.
No. Comfortable. You look like you're comfortable.
Gavinelle's going to bring up the point that if we want to pay for accommodation, we probably have to get the stuff from the market first. And if we want to pay off the loan, we'll still have to get stuff from them. Like, we'll still have to pay.
I will say you don't have to
Okay.
find somewhere to barter. Selling off the silk and the herbs, you can just convert to money.
Okay, yeah.
Eh,
Okay.
Unless you
Can I
really want to go haggle and
Listen,
was
I
gonna
didn't,
say-
but I do have a +9 persuasion, so I was okay with it.
I want to talk to the party.
Yeah.
What if I distort value on it and try and squeeze out some extra coins for us?
And
make
we
it
just
seem
promised
more-
we weren't in trouble.
We
Like,
promised
I
we weren't
will,
going to
I
be a
will
little bit of
actually
trouble.
say, I will allow that if you want to, we don't have to go full RP, but if we run a distort value, I will give Gavinel an advantage on, like, it would, however, be deception if you're distorting value.
Yeah, don't tell me you're distorting it. Deception is also +9.
And what we'll do is, I assume someone has the value written down.
I do.
It's in
I
the
do.
party inventory, right?
Oh, it's already there.
So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna ask you to make a deception check with advantage as you and Trish go to barter off the goods.
If I only get a 10 both times, I'm gonna scream. Okay, that's already a 22. That's feeling good.
Okay.
It's feeling pretty good.
And that's a 21. Okay, we'll go 22.
I would like to flash of genius. So while
Are
this is...
you? Do you come with them to the market to do this?
Yeah.
Come with us!
Oh, but I want to cause trouble at the... Alright, fine.
We can cause trouble later! Come cause trouble here now!
Alright, I would like to use Flash of Genius, and essentially, Tinker will... He'll flash his most brilliant of smile. Fangs bared, dripping acid sizzling at his feet.
The shopkeeper says, "I know you. I saw you on one of them screens in Hague."
You did?
What?
And how much bonus does Gavinel get?
She gets a +5!
+5 now, damn.
27?
Let's go.
Okay, are you happy with that? Are you
I
staying
don't
on
know.
27?
You can push.
27?
You can push. Forrest is not around.
True! Oh my god. Fine. Yeah. It's a 31.
Okay.
You know what?
31.
I forgot to give you some bardic inspiration before that.
No, 30 is the cap. I'm just reminding everyone, 30 is the cap. Any excess above 30 doesn't count.
But how high can we get?
Hold on. So I'm gonna need you to roll 4d4.
Okay.
And then I want whoever's keeping track of the money, mark up the value by an amount of percent equal to these rolls.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm rolling the 4.
And let's round up to an even silver piece. So like, let's not
Gosh.
fuck around with too many decimals.
Oh,
Okay,
Got it.
sounds good.
All right, I'm on it.
That is
Roji's on it.
doing money.
a 9. I'm so
Nine.
sorry.
We're
Not my
adding
best
9%.
work. Not my best
9
work.
off 4d4.
Mhm.
So it's 9%. Is it?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Do the math.
I won't do the math, but it sounds like Rohan
Roju's
is doing the
mathing.
math. He's mathing.
Round it up to the nearest silver, eh?
Yes.
So that'd be... because I can tell you it's 263.78 gold.
So we'll do. So it's 8
8
silver.
silver? 8 silver?
Yeah.
I did the math!
You did the math.
Go.
And somewhere Forrest gets a migraine. But you do manage to sell all these items as you travel. You walk by a tailor where you sell the silk. You walk by a not a full spice vendor, I'd say. You probably find something more akin to a what looks like a very nice restaurant, where the kitchen has just recently opened, and you manage to maybe get a hold of the general manager, who's just very interested, and the chef seems very interested, and they seem to pay out of their own pocket to be able to do this.
I do feel a little bad about this.
I don't. What? Feel bad about what?
Upselling, guys.
Upselling? That's just marketing. What the?
It's
What's
just
upselling?
Business.
It's just business, kid.
We had
just
the
business, kid.
we had the magic, we had the smile, and we had
true.
the middleman.
The lying.
You know?
I mean, I don't know why I didn't think of that, because I did make this entire character to fool you guys, so deception plus 9 like makes sense.
There you
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, it's fair.
Feels like a little late to back out of that.
Yeah. Listen, we're not
But
good.
with that, I want the rest of you, then to think what type of scale of quarters you would like to get for the time you're staying here. As Forrest, you're heading towards the League of Explorers.
Right.
It doesn't take long. You follow the main thoroughfare that goes through the city, and it is quiet. As large of a city as it seems to be, you get that almost fog of war sensation as you keep going, and you can't see too far ahead of you because of the weirdness of the dark. But it's like constantly you get these new lights that almost render in and light up new things. The very strange limited visual distance. And it seems to be a lot bigger than... Like, when light returns, the city's probably going to be huge. Not Hague levels, but, you know, Wood End, chump change in comparison.
Still pretty big.
Very big still. Like, Veldale would also be fairly small compared to this. But it doesn't take you long before you find the League of Explorers. You see the flag hanging outside the door. It is a bit more lit up than all the other buildings around, becoming almost a beacon in the middle of the street. And they even they're currently not being in use as you're crunching through the frozen mud of the ground. But looks like they have this outdoors patio almost, where they put chairs up on tables and push them against a wall. And not being used currently. You see balconies above you. It is not a wide building, but it is a tall building. It has probably 4 or 5 floors, which is a lot. And as you step inside, you are met with the warmth of a hearth. There's a couple of people sitting around having conversations. You see a very classic, like, receptionist counter with a large quest board by the side of it. You also see what looks like a staircase that leads up top, where there are some people currently having conversations and drinks, and there's some general hubbub in here. And it is well lit.
Oh, this is nice. Hello. He says just to the room in general.
Yeah, to the room. A couple of people turn around. Some people go like, hello? But you see then coming down the stairs from the little loft seating area, you see an almost elderly man coming down towards you. and long hair that is a mix of vines and feathers. You see this slightly darker complexion, a bit of a hooked nose, deep set, dark brown eyes. As you see an individual who's a mix of soilkin and plumekin. So there's like plant matter, like the skin looks like damp clay almost. But also that piercing gaze of a bird of prey. Comes down, steps behind the counter and says, "And how can I help you?"
Oh, hello. I'm Forrest Barclay.
"Welcome, Forrest. My name is Wildry Garrig."
Wildra, was it?
Wildry. I'm gonna... Wildry Garrig. There we go.
Where?
Where?
In Foundry.
Foundry.
Oh, I was looking in Discord.
I have too many things open to know where. I don't know where you put it in.
Garrig. I got
It's
it.
it's in Foundry. In
The dice
in
tray.
our dice tray.
I see.
Yeah.
I don't have the dice tray prominent in my setup.
It's because you're running everything else.
Yep. Wildry Garrig. You're the master of...
I'm the chapter leader of this here League of Explorers house.
Chapter
Yes.
leader of League of Explorers. In... What was the name of the town that we're in again?
Landwalk Harbor.
Landwalk Harbor, thank you.
How can I help you, Forrest?
Oh, well, we've just arrived just now. And we have some money to pay back to the League.
Oh, you have a debt to the League?
Aye, that's right.
Under what name, do you know?
It could be Morel.
Give me a second. And sort of like just squats down behind the counter, goes through some things. You hear like scrolling through papers. You swear you hear what sounds like a roller deck like trilling around. And eventually, like, stands up holding what looks like a little card. Like, almost looks like a stamp card on it. Says, "Hi, I have it here.
Oh,
And
good.
you're here to make a deposit for Mirel?"
Aye, that's right.
Okay. And, how much would you be depositing?
How much was it that we were meant to pay?
Well,
I know gold. It was 100. It was 100. Wait, I got it back here.
But would Forrest remember that?
Forrest doesn't have any money, which is my main concern, but that's okay. It's 104 GP.
Oh, but like the installment, I mean, not the total.
Oh, 8 GP per payment.
Right.
I
that's
got
the
you.
minimum.
That's the minimum, but we could just pay it all off. You know?
Aye, but I can't.
I don't think you can pay 8 gold either.
I
Blessed
might have 8 gold.
Oh!
Oh,
Forrest is
shit.
coming up in the world. Whoa!
Well, he's learned that gold has value. There's a reason to
Yeah.
carrying it around.
oh.
I might
don't think
only
you
have
should use it
25 to my
on me.
name, which is the most Forrest has ever seen or held. But yeah,
Well, minimum payment is 8 gold.
all right. Well, I think the rest of my friends will be along, perhaps with more, but I can give you the 8 right now as the amount. He pulls
Well-
out his little pouch and opens it up, and he's like, hold on, Mariel taught me about this.
You know what we'll do, Forrest?
Right.
You can sit down, I'll grab you a drink. We can wait for your friends, because doing separate transactions is going to be a lot of paperwork. I think we'll just wait and we'll see how much you and your friends have.
Oh, all right. Pulls it, closes again, puts it in his pocket.
Is there anything you'd like to drink?
Oh, whatever you're serving, I'm sure is delicious.
Right, well, go have a seat somewhere. I'll come serve you up.
All right, thank you. Kind of looks around for a large enough chair for him.
And you do see that there are a couple that might suffice. Someone of your stature.
Lovely. Pulls up a chair and is there a chair like uncomfortably close to another person?
Yes.
Absolutely, that's the one I sit in.
You sit down and you see like you sit down and there's a couple of small rounder tables, there's a long tables, and you just sit down right next to what looks like a group of individuals, but they all have the marking of the League of Explorers either on their clothes, some of them have tattoos. And the person you're sitting right next to is this light, the skin almost looks jaundiced, but the person doesn't give an air of sickly. The ears are ever so slightly big and pointed. And Forrest would know this is what is in this world called a gnomeblin.
A gnomeblin?
Yes, because in this world, goblins and gnomes are technically the same species. They just do adaptations to whether they are, like, where they are, basically. They are very inspired by Gremlins 2 in how they adapt to their environment.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, but it's not as quickly as, say, Gavinel can change her looks, like, overnight, over the course of a day. For them, it's more like, over the course of a year, they'll do some notable changes.
Like climate adaptation kind of stuff, yeah.
Yeah, it's just very quick.
That's cool.
So this person has is like somewhere in between right now. So it's either someone who's lived a few years in a different environment to where they were, or they are just very used to being sort of in both, like wilderness and civilized society is the common denominator, that goblins usually live more in more of a... Hello?
Yeah.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah.
Really?
Okay,
We
because
can
on
hear
my
you.
video feed, I lost
we lost
Roju and Ozzy.
Oh no.
No.
No, we can
Yes. Yeah.
hear you.
It's
Yeah.
it's all fine on stream. Just carry on.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
The
You're here.
video prioritizes the output rather than the input. So if you go freeze on your end, it may still be running fine. So
Yes, just
No, it's
carry on. I'll
traumatized
tell you if
Josie.
something's wrong.
Yeah, so this individual probably is very used to spending a little bit of time in the city and then some time out in the wilderness. And just looks up at you as you sit down and says, "May I help you?"
Oh, hello. I'm Forrest Barclay.
"Hello, Forrest."
He's sort of taking off his backpack and putting it next to his chair and like getting comfortable. How are you?
I am doing quite fine, thank you. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm all right. Thank you for asking. We just came off a ship, you know.
Came off the ship?
Aye, we've been
The
travelling
dark.
for weeks and I haven't got to talk to no one but my friends. So it's nice to see some other people.
And you see all of the other people around the table, like there's another 3 or 4 people that were sitting there. They just look at this happening. You see one of them
This is my worst nightmare.
One of them actually looks like they might be a Dragonborn. You're quite uncertain. They could be a Samoran lizard person or a Dragonborn.
Okay, but what colour are they, Josie?
What color they are?
No. Don't say gold.
No, actually, this individual has more. It looks almost like a dark blue.
Yeah, I was hoping.
Okay.
I was gonna share with them the new fun fact I just.
I'm gonna have to fix this.
You also see another goblinoid. Looks like a hobgoblin is sitting there as well as a human. And they were just sitting, having a conversation when you sat down. And as you mentioned that, you see a Wieldry comes and puts a wooden tankard of a very frothy drink in front of you and says, "You saying you could travel in the darkness?"
Oh,
Thank you, Wieldry. Oh, aye, we've been sailing for the last couple of weeks.
Weeks?
Aye, that's right. Well, that's what my friend said. I ain't so good at counting the larger numbers of days yet.
I see.
no suck.
Takes a big slug of whatever this drink is.
It is a warm mead.
Oh, delicious.
Delicious. Why do we let Forrest come here alone?
Big lip smacks. Well, that's really lovely, Wieldry.
Well, you're welcome. Well, if I ain't around when your friends come in, would you give a holler for us?
Was this Wieldry saying that, or my new friends?
No, it's Wieldry. I keep losing track of what voice I did for
Got
Wieldry.
it.
Sorry.
That's okay.
That's all right.
Don't you worry.
It's tricky.
But no, your new friend sounds like this. It's, a little bit of a concern, a slightly older pitch.
Oh, so, what are you all doing here?
Right now we are taking a break. We just yesterday came back from a little scouting mission.
Oh, what are you scouting?
Well, we were trying to make sure that the Bloodgill hasn't come any closer to the city. Yes.
Oh, what's a bloodgill?
They all look at you like, who is this guy?
Who is this guy?
And I think at this point we'll have everyone else enter the building. You see Forth is sitting right next to this group of people, just talking at the tiniest looking guy.
There he is. See, I told you he'd be safe somewhere nice and warm with a drink.
Oh, your
probably
friends
a
are
new
here.
friend.
You
Oh,
should
aye, these are
probably
my
go to
friends.
them.
Come over here.
Oh, no.
Echo will leap across the table and just settle on Forrest's lap, kind of giving these new people a cat stare.
Oh.
Everyone sees the hobgoblin looking at the cat like,
This is my friend Echo.
you hear, "May I paint pet Echo?"
Aye, that's up to Echo. You want?
And the hobgoblin leans over the table
You want? You should
and
pat
very
you, Echo.
carefully holds a hand forward and says, "I ain't gonna hurt you."
Well, that's rather good, because it would not end well for you.
Wait, does
And Echo, I will say you can immediately, from a single whiff of scent from this hobgoblin's hand, this guy probably has 5 cats at home.
But he misses them.
She's like, "You can talk."
Lean in.
It just gives a very gentle but firm hand, gives a little rub on the ear, gives a scritch under the neck. Made my
Your
day.
cats are
That did.
Very lucky they have a parent like you.
Oh.
Would you like to see some pictures?
Echo is infinitely polite, so yes, they
And this you see immediately opens, and I say pictures. They're definitely not pictures as in photographies. They look more like somewhere between magical illusory images and wood carvings, or very nice wood carvings, but the paint has definitely been attached in a way that a painter would not be able to do. It's very obviously magic that has been used in some way. This is just showing you these very like regal looking portraits. Like they don't have casual cameras. This definitely costs a lot of money to get like a full studio to do this with. And all the cats are sitting on this little stool with a very bland background.
Do they have a little rough on?
One of them does, but in the picture it's like got one paw like trying to get it off.
Yeah, that tracks.
This is even better.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, that is so cute.
Seen them in weeks. I miss them so.
Miss you.
And then sits down and just like looking at the pictures. You see like.
Now, where are they if you haven't seen them?
Back at home.
Oh, where is home?
It's further south of here.
Oh. Well, I hope you get to see them soon.
I will.
No one should be away from their family for too long.
You're all too right, Forrest. Looking around, the other people are just sitting there. The Dragonborn is definitely side-eyeing Tinker.
Tinker's side-eyeing the Dragonborn back.
Just looking at each other.
Yep.
Then the Dragonborn speaks, and you hear like a slight feminine voice. It's quite a robust build, very androgynous. You hear a slightly feminine voice goes, "You chill? We good?"
I don't know. Are we? I was told not to cause a little bit of trouble.
If I say Wormcrest, you say
Big trouble.
Oh! Sorry, guys.
huh.
Ah.
How would you rate your relationship with the Wormcrest on a scale of 1 to 10?
Depends on
What
how
one
I would
old
rate
tennis?
the person who's asking on a scale of alive and dead. The name's
How do
Captain
we do this?
Drymouth. And Tinker holds out a hand.
Tindra just holds a hand back, shakes it.
Lovely to meet you, Tinder. It's so nice to not have someone just instantly, not shake my hand because, I'm a lowly kobold. This is quite nice.
Well, the reason I left the Wormcrest was because I had to. I was thrown out for trying to... How old are you, by the way?
Depends who's asking.
I'm asking.
Oh,
I'm just trying to know, would you remember this?
probably not. I tend to forget things that don't involve me.
Oh, okay. Well, about like 15, 16 years ago, I tried to start an uprising. We did a large protest for kobolds' rights. We called it Row Rights.
Okay, Josie, do we want a
Brilliant.
history check or an insight check on this
I was
one?
going to say,
Because-
Trish is going to roll some insider history here too.
I will say both of you can make history checks.
Amazing.
Right. Hell
Row,
yeah.
row, rights. If that's row, right, then I don't want to be row, wrong.
Oh my god, that has to have been one of their slogans.
Yeah.
What do we want? Rights. When we
I don't
want
want
it.
them.
I will say, Trish, you remember this. For you remember it yourself. It didn't find traction in your colony at all. It was like you heard a rumor about it once and then it went away. Tinker, it was quite a big deal when you were young. There was talk about it. It never became a big thing.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't accomplish much. It was shut down quick. But it's one of those things where, like, the ideas were definitely planted that kobolds should not be viewed as, you know, the lower class citizens, because they all, at the end of the day, still had full opportunity to climb the ladder. And there was a big, like, rights for the working class, rights for the, like, they tried to do it. It got shut down hard.
She's a Tinker supporter.
Oh my gosh.
And there was a lot from the, shall we call it, the lower colonies. So not, I will put it like this: from the non-gem dragon colonies, a lot of people got the choice to leave or to stay. And let's just say no one has ever heard about anyone staying.
Ah, that's, yeah. I see.
So Trish will actually make a little snigger after that little, as she's finished talking about.
Well,
everything. So
that was you. Oh my!
Well, I was part of it. I can't claim running it. I didn't start it.
Well, can I just say, I'm a huge fan. Just quick, come down.
Yeah?
Let's just say I'm also, you know, not welcome for breaking a bit of the status quo, you know?
My guy. And she holds out a fist.
Tinker fist bumps.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me introduce myself again. Captain Drymouth, at your service, and he bows his head. Or not?
I see what you did there.
And she, like, just moves up a chair, pats it for you to sit on. And she says, and she just starts talking about, like, okay, so when did you leave? What were things like? Sort of like someone like, okay, what's it like back at home now?
And Tinker's would be just go on and on about, because he actually has no idea, so he'd just start making shit up.
Excellent.
But
Can
he would.
Trish call bullshit on a couple of your stories?
Did Trish live with the copper row?
She's gonna just call bullshit.
Just because she knows you. She knows you a little too well.
Yeah.
No, she's just jealous I found
What?
a cooler Dragon Ball.
Wow.
Did you really say that out loud though?
Isn't Trish in PC mode at the moment?
Yes.
So funny.
As it's getting rowdier, you're all talking. You see the little gnome Blinn has gotten very quiet and it's just like, okay, what is happening? I'm so small. I don't exist. It's just sipping away at a little cup of brew. And as you're starting up a conversation again, Wieldry does approach and puts a hand on the table and says, "So, these your friends, Forrest?"
Oh, hey, these are all my friends.
He's never seen us before in his life.
The
Everyone,
cat talks.
this is Wieldry Garrick.
Pleasure to meet y'all.
Nice to meet you.
Now, I'm very curious, because Forrest here said you could navigate through the dark.
Did he?
Hey, that's
And that
sweet.
you have a debt to pay.
Okay, navigating is a
Did
strong
we?
word. It's more like just keep sailing and hope everything goes for the best.
Hey, that's the one.
Well, from what I heard through the grapevine, you all sailed in smooth.
We
Well,
were hoping really hard for the best.
I got pretty good over the time, I want to say.
It was all just by luck.
But we do have a debt.
And we
Now
can pay
I
it off.
may not be in my prime. I may not be as strong as I once was. But I still got a pretty good nose for bullshit.
Think
And
of
you all
talking
look
again.
like mighty fine bovines right now.
Don't know what that is.
Gavinelle's
Oh,
just
I
like
mean-
standing there to the side with her arms crossed, like hood up, like shady character
Well,
style.
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe you
Um,
just need to have the right equipment. The right furniture, you could say. Like a chair.
Or like a hat
So
stand.
what you're insinuating is that you've got the tool for the job.
Yes.
Probably.
Now, I'm not interested in taking that tool away, but are you, perchance, for hire?
If that means what I think it does, I think we are.
What do you think it means?
Hold on. We can just pay our debt with actual money, and then we don't have to
Aye.
be for hire.
Aye, but we also need more stuff, right? Don't we need
No,
more
you need-
sail, and we need an anchor, and we need a gangplank, whatever
Yeah,
that
but-
is.
Yeah.
Sounds like you've
that's-
barely got a ship.
We
It gets
got
us
the
by.
sheep.
I think we need more.
Again, a lot of hope,
And I think we
okay?
need more people as well. It's been really hard just
Forrest,
with
you are playing all of the
a couple of
right
us
now.
here. And the sails are so big now.
You
as
might as well
well.
just
It's-
show them the. Okay.
All right, all right,
It's
all right.
really
all right.
hard
What do
to
you
pull
want?
them up and down every night.
Forrest,
What?
what job do you
Oh.
want done?
Well, I got options. I just wondered if you were for hire. There's a bunch of people who would pay prime gold to be able to get moving before Therona arrives.
Right, and we want the ship to fly as well, right?
The ship to fly, that's gonna take a lot of work.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Well, that's mainly why we came here, was to find the people and supplies that we needed to get that going.
Let's just say
Well-
we were for hire.
Hey, that.
Sounds good. Well, you know what? Let me go check the logs. I'll see if I can ring up some tickets for you to look over. All right?
Should we pay the debt now, or?
That's all up to you.
Hey,
As he moves away
should
and you're left
probably.
at the table, though, we're going to take a quick break because I got a toilet.
Oh, I was gonna say I need
Not
to pee
allowed.
so badly.
So we'll be back in just a few minutes, everyone. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. We'll try to be quick.
We'll be right back
Whoop, whoop, boop, boop.
after these messages.
Hot villains in your area!
How many bills do you want? They're waiting for you now.
Welcome back, everyone.
Save me. Save.
Save me.
No,
save
don't
me.
save Cutley.
I'm exactly where I want to be.
Welcome back to Natural Vilfies.
Where on February 14, you can date your very own bilf.
Is the theme for your romantic one "Oops, all villains"?
Oh my God.
Now it is.
Every dating
Now it
option is
is.
just absolutely
Oh,
terrible.
Just garbage. Hot garbage. Several red
the
flags.
hottest garbage.
The hottest
hottest
guys you can
garbage.
only fix.
Anyway, welcome back, everyone.
You can fix it.
Josie,
It's
take the wheel.
literally a trash can on fire.
Even hot
Adding
garbage
a trash
deserves to be
can on
saved.
fire. Hi guys.
We have fun here.
Welcome back.
Rocks fall, we all die.
Oh dear. You're right, Josie.
you okay?
We're not derailed the train. We just took it totally off the track.
Hold up. I forgot to do this today.
Ah,
Yeah.
Time to
yeah.
moist up.
This
gotta,
is fair
yeah, we
enough.
gotta lube up.
Welcome back to the Natural 30s, where I, Josie Poser, the victim, have to endure the shenanigans of the usual suspects.
I've never done any
And Chris
shenan.
Mepham, who's also getting very close to being a suspect.
It wouldn't be the first time.
He's guilty by association.
You see? It was him the whole time!
We're just innocent little
You were
children.
also
I wasn't, I would never.
I'll be fully honest. And then we'll play games.
Yes.
There was just a very honest sigh. That's it.
Ah,
Okay.
Yeah, that tracks. Yeah, that tracks.
yeah,
I deserve
that makes
it.
sense.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back, everyone. Thank you all for the raids so much. We're gonna keep playing D&D for a little bit longer. I hope you'll enjoy. As the party is currently inside the Landwalk Harbors chapter of the League of Explorers. The party has made some quick acquaintances, and currently they have been asked if they would be willing to take on some work. Wieldry is gone for a while. You have some drinks. You manage to get chatting, and as you're simply sitting there, you all realize just how exhausted your bodies and minds are.
Whoops.
And I am reminding everyone that you should all be at least a few exhaustion levels at this point.
All of us?
All of
I'm
us?
at 2.
I think.
I don't think Tinker
Nice
did
one.
anything that.
I
I think
think
Tinker only had 1.
I think the only one who should be without exhaustion right now is Forrest. Everyone else should have at least 1.
I don't remember why, but okay.
That's what my notes say.
Yeah, I mean,
think
we all
we
pitched
had
in. I
to-
can't remember. I know Echo and Gavinel definitely have some exhaustion.
Yeah, I can't remember who it was dealt out
We
to.
were pushing
I think it's
spells.
because you were.
Oh, it's the
walking around-
cold. Tinker's
Yeah.
the
It
cold.
was the
Oh, the
cold.
cold.
It was the
Yeah.
cold.
I mean, I thought I
That's
saved
why.
on that, but yeah.
Well, it was not only the cold, you were also all working hard. Tinker had surgery. You were also
Yeah.
traveling
Oh,
for a
that's
very
why,
long
yeah.
time.
Mm-hmm,
But
That's fair.
so when Wielder returns with what looks like a stack of paperwork,
We all go.
Like,
Trish
Wielder,
doesn't.
we've changed
Trish is
our
curious.
and Wieldry says, and I gotta lock in what kind of voice to do for this guy because it was all over the place. I gotta lock in. What do you want? Give me inspiration here.
Said you
Swedish
described as an older what?
Like a late middle-aged, like getting close to retirement age if it was in our world. It's a mix of soilkin and plumekin.
2 days away from retirement? Is that what you said, Josie?
There's shenanigans right there to be had.
Oh, dear.
But imagine, like, someone who was pretty well built in their prime, ages slowly. Like, desk job and age is like, its remnants are still there, but slowly and surely it's starting to wilt away. The hair that might have been luscious green at one point is starting to show some yellowing. There are a few feathers mixed in. There's a hooked nose and deep dark, like bird of prey, sharp eyes.
I would imagine them having like a gravelly, very neutral, seen it all voice. Like just very
Yeah, yeah.
monotonous.
Dripping with a little bit of stop, don't. Like,
Let's see if I can
you
do
know,
this. Let's see if
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
cool enough to do this.
you are cool
Gravelly,
enough to do this.
monotone.
Yep.
And
Can't
just tired
be
of
asked,
us. Yeah.
Tired.
Mm.
Yeah, just very like business, right?
Yeah.
The business.
The
I
business?
love the business.
Business loves you.
Oh shit, he does. I don't know if I'm his
Are they
type.
a
I got
Vilf?
so much flesh left on me.
He swiped white. Right. He swiped wrong.
No, swiping white is for the undead apps.
These coconuts coming from? Help!
Wow.
Why is Rudy like 5-starred on there? What the hell?
Okay, we want gravel. We want monotonous. So, more gravel. Hold on.
Oh, that- I liked it.
So, here are the options. There's a couple of people who want to get traveling. There's some cargo to be lumbered around. There's also, we could use some help with scouting. But I also understand if you're new to town and you want to take a little bit of rest. But
We
I
will
think
need
the most
rest.
pressing and well-paying one is there's a guy. A
they know a guy?
Theronian. I know many guys. But there's a large shipment of maroon wood logs that needs to get down south to the Gold Post. I don't know, what size is your ship actually?
Big.
Big?
Big.
Would you say you could comfortably get like plenty of long logs of wood on that ship?
Yeah. Depends how long the long logs of wood are.
I'm saying lumber. Can you fit lumber on your ship?
I think we could. At
We
this.
would
Can we test
likely
it?
be able
Yeah.
to. Yeah, we should. Like at this size, we should be able to. So he said Gold Post. Where is that on the map?
No,
It's not
Do we
on
know
your
that?
map.
Oh no!
Is it back where we came from?
No, he said south.
Oh.
All right,
Let me
Fair
check
enough.
the map. I don't think Gold Post is on the map. No.
that's okay. Because
You'll
Gavin was
simply
thinking
have to
back to the
ask.
map and going, okay, yeah.
Okay, but what if we don't know where that is? Hypothetically speaking.
Well, I don't know
Well,
where that
luckily
is.
for you, I brought a map. And he rolls out a map, and he shows you on the map, and he points towards Goldflow. And he says, the northernmost city of Goldflow is called the Gold Post. Colloquially to the locals, it's simply just called the Front.
Right.
Um,
Well, we wanted to go there anyway later on, so that kind of works.
We'll be going in that direction, yes.
I will let you know, though, that you might have to pass the Rise of Fall. Not great waters this time of year.
Because of ships or?
Yeah, because of ne'er-do-wells. We do have a chapter there as well, but we pretty much go zero contact radio silence during the dark. Let's just say what happens there in the dark stays in the dark.
All right.
Do you think your ship could handle such a trip?
Oh,
It's
so-
gonna take a few days to get everything sorted anyway. I gotta let Tundra know that there's a ship who can do the job. He's already mentioned that the sooner the better, and he'll pay extra. However, I'm just gonna let you all know, because you have a debt in your company, the money is going to go to that firsthand.
How much for the job?
Well, if you're ready to go as soon as Tundra is ready, which I'm gonna guess with everything involved, we gotta get the lumber out of storage, we gotta make sure that your ship can handle it, we gotta secure it all, there's paperwork, 4 to 5 days before we can get moving.
And give us time to rustle up a bit more of a crew, too.
And rest.
If you need a crew temporarily, you can always ask around here. If you need something more permanent, I'd say knock doors around the local taverns. Always people looking for work, long term, short term. Especially this time of year.
What about the other bits for the ship that we need?
What else? Do you need stuff for your ship? Outfittings?
We
Hey,
might.
another sale.
I'd say check with the dock. Check with the dry dock. Check with the workers. They might have some surplus stuff. You might be able to order anything you don't have. Worst case, ask someone with a similar sized ship who can't sail in the dark if you could just, I don't know, buy their stuff, and they will have plenty of time to get new stuff before the light returns.
Now, Wildry, is it easier for us to just pay the debt or put the money from the job onto the debt?
I mean, if you pay the debt, you get to keep the money. Also, it says here the debt is supposed to be paid over several seasons. If you can pay it off right now, you're gonna be, let's see, I did some math.
Oh, interest
Well, you're gonna
savings.
be saving about 12 gold in interest altogether.
Yeah, pay that
We
shit off.
absolutely pay.
And Gavinal kind of just looks to Tinker and goes,
Yes.
"You're the boss.
Damn straight I'm the boss. We're paying that off now.
All right, 108 golds. I'm gonna need a name and signature.
Wait, Josie. It says 104 on my thing.
Oh
that
yeah,
with
sorry, I
interest?
mixed up the numbers. No, it's 104, but it was 8 per installment. I just got the
Oh,
numbers
yeah.
mixed up.
I saved you 4 gold, Tinker.
Well, I suppose I'll take that out of the party inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, cool. So we'll take 104 out of the party inventory, and Tinker will go, well, it's technically under your name, Morel.
Oh, right. And she'll just grab the money from you and give it to Wildry.
He takes it, and he signs his name on the paper, and he turns it over towards you with a little quill to sign your name as well.
Yeah, she will sign her name, but she will not sign Gavinel. She will sign Morel, as was on the contract.
Yeah, and he says, "Well, that's all done and dusted.
Feels good.
Now, where can I reach you if I need to get a hold of you? I gotta talk to Tundra first, see if he's ready."
Would.
I'll pop by in a day or so, and because we haven't got accommodations yet. We kind of literally just arrived this afternoon.
Also letting you know the base pay for the job is sitting at about 70 gold, and he's only done a verbal handshake on being able to pay more if anyone can do it quicker. So there's gonna, if you want to haggle on your own.
All right.
I'll put on my haggling hat.
Oh, you got a hat for that?
Absolutely, got a hat for everything.
Oh, you have to show me.
Does not have hat.
I absolutely
He
will.
just said he had a hat for that.
Sometimes.
Might need to take the squirrel.
Well, I'm gonna be reaching out.
I will never.
Please let me know if you find accommodations anywhere so I know where to reach you.
I've got my best accommodation person on it.
We can come see you day after tomorrow, just to confirm.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
All right then.
Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Actually, yes. Would you have a recommendation for anywhere that sells lenses?
Lenses. I'd say you could probably check. We don't have a jeweler per se, but I'd say you could probably check with Jordan.
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 Is that Jordan or Jordan?
Jordan.
Okay. Are they here or are they outside or
Jordan is
market?
currently. Let me get to it. Jordan.
Internally,
is a little
Tinker
bit-
screams, "But you talk so slow!" He's trying really hard. He's trying.
Jordan is temporarily working out of the local blacksmith's area. Has taken up a little bit of something akin to goldsmith pawn shop while the dark is here. It's not his usual profession though. But I'd say you can look for the blacksmith.
Blacksmith.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Might there
Probably just
also-
follow the smell of ore and you'll find it.
Well, that's pretty easy. I used to
Might
dig
we
for ore.
also ask if there is
Cat's
anywhere
talking.
that we can
I hate dogs.
sell
The cat
magical
talks.
items?
We all
Cats
spoke.
talk. All cats talk. It's just sometimes you don't listen.
When it comes to selling items, it's actually me you'd want to talk to in the city if you've got any odd knickknacks. Also, while you're in
For
OK
sure, man.
company now, let's just steer clear of the M word around here, just in general, mainland haven lands.
The
You
what?
don't want to do that.
Sorry, wait, I missed that.
Steer clear of the what?
M word.
M word? What's that?
Magic.
Oh,
Ah.
M word. Right. Yes.
Trish will pipe up. I'm looking for somewhere that might sell some like arrows, bullets.
You'd probably still want to check the blacksmith for that.
Okay.
Jordan can probably help you out as well.
We should go together.
Oh no, let's go tinker. And she's standing up and already going,
No.
trying to grab your arm and be like, "We're going now.
Friend.
No, we're going now."
But I found a new friend.
Going now.
No, wait, the conversation's not done, Trish.
And she's dragging you.
No, I don't
Dragging
want to
you?
Go.
Ah.
Sorry. So sorry. It was right there. It was right
My
there.
royal rights are being repressed.
Oh no.
Forrest kind of leans down to Gavinel. Should we show him the thing? And he sort of gestures the halberd.
And she looks at him and then she looks back at Wildry and goes, "So you take a look at
I can take a look.
items."
And he sort of like
So-
looks around the table, and they all look like they just shrug, all the other people around,
Yeah.
and he says, "The wings of Reckwall, the local lawkeepers. If they get a whiff that there's unlicensed magic going around, they might come kicking down doors. So I'm just saying, maybe we don't call it that.
What do
You have
call it?
found something esoteric and unknown.
I'm pretty sure I know what it is, though.
Forrest,
Do you know for
sometimes-
sure that this item is, are we talking Gavinism?
Ooh, we looked at it, Josie, and it was not.
No,
It's
it
just
was
a
not.
No, it was not. Gavin will say that. She goes, we do not think so. Would that be an issue?
Well,
You
it's
like to be
more that
questioned.
if you don't know for sure that it was made by a arcane practitioner of a Gavinite, then we don't call it magic. We simply call it esoteric, unique.
It's very fancy.
Fancy is a great word choice.
Well, he looks really proud of himself.
All right, the fancy weapon, Forrest. Right. Well. Oh no, Tinker's gone!
I know. Tinker would have. He didn't want to leave the conversation. He would have squirmed his way back.
Because
He did not.
she would look over to him, realize he just got dragged away, look back over, probably he's there.
Just on the other side
God.
of you.
Yeah, just on the other side.
Stop doing that.
Stop doing what?
Who's
Does he have it?
I have everything. And he
Alright.
pulls out his little side bag, his little
Look,
bum
I
bag,
leave it up to you.
And he opens up. He's
Whatever
like,
you two want to do.
"So wait, what am I getting? I was a little distracted trying to break out of Trisha's claws."
Oh, we were gonna see if he wants to buy that other stick we found.
The fancy one,
Look at, yes, the fancy
the halberd.
weapon. The fancy halberd.
Okay, right. And Tinker reaches in and he pulls out the halberd.
Mhm.
Look, it does this really weird thing where if I hold it in this hand, it points this way, and if I move it over here,
Watch where you're swinging it.
And Forrest goes to steady him.
Whoa. Can you just put it down? Lay it on the table.
Yeah,
Okay, but
I'll
I'm gonna
take
put it
that
this-
off you there,
But
take it.
no!
There we go.
So one of those things you go to lay it down, it stands up and then falls over again.
If you don't mind, I can have this appraised, but it's gonna take till tomorrow at least. But I can have it fully appraised for you if you want.
That should be fine. And Gavin's looking around at Echo. Echo's nodding. Yep, okay. If Echo's nodding, we can do it.
The only one of us who can use this is Forrest, and Forrest did not seem to be interested. Oh, and Trish, but neither of them seemed particularly interested in its use.
I like my stick.
Oh,
You
right.
have a very good stick
Your
for this.
your stick's
Oh,
fine.
thank you.
Well, if you leave it here with me, I can have it appraised and identified by tomorrow, and I'll let you know if it's something we might be interested in purchasing. If that's all right with you, we'll write up some paperwork. You'll get a receipt,
Yes, that sounds fine.
and we'll get to it and do so. And a bit later, you are all free to leave. As just as you're heading out the door, as Trish is standing there, stomping her foot, waiting to go.
Sonic the
you
Hedgehog.
can't just walk out of every conversation.
I want
I
to say
can
that
if I have things I need to go do.
We have all day.
No, I do not. I have books to read, and she now leaves. She exits.
Oh my
before
gosh.
Forrest
Stage left.
leaves, he makes sure that he says goodbye to each of his new friends.
Oh,
Very nice meeting you. I'm sure I'll see you again. Goodbye.
They all shake your hand.
Gives the small one a pat on the head.
It looks so offended by this.
I think for their own amusement, Echo will go around just after Forrest and offer their paw for a little paw shaky.
Gavinel's just standing off to the side waiting for the two, but sort of just like, this is strange behavior.
And when the gnomelin seems offended, Forrest is like, no, we're friends now. All right,
I'm not so
bye.
sure about that. Echo, you are being invited to dinner at the Hobgoblin's house when the next season comes around. Tinker, you were also shown that the blue dragonborn showed you a tattoo that says RRR.
Nice.
And Tinker will pull away part of his pants and see that he's quickly scribbled on with a pencil in very shoddy writing because he was doing it upside down R as well.
So Tinker's getting a tattoo is what I'm hearing. We're definitely stopping at Rise of Fall. That's all I'm saying.
To get a dirty pirate tattoo.
To get it together. Yes.
Trish, heading off, you eventually follow the scent of, or you reach a blacksmith. It has a signage that says the pluming iron. but Plume is spelled with two O's.
He doesn't like that.
They seem to be in the process of like not closing up, but the forge isn't running like roaring hot. There's nothing currently being worked on.
She'll enter, even though she doesn't like the sign.
Yeah, you entered. There's a little cowbell by the door that like clonks when you open the door.
That scares her a little bit. She was not ready for it, so she kind of like a cat goes, "What?"
And inside you see what looks like an emberkin is currently like just standing around, going through inventory, tidying up the place.
You approach them and go, "You're a long way from home."
Actually, I live just upstairs. I don't
That's
know
how
about
we
you, but
lose
where I
anyone.
come from, we usually say hello first.
How far behind were we from Trish?
Not too far.
I'm sorry. It's just I'm obviously an Emberkin as well, and
How do you do
Fellow
humans?
Emberkins.
Yes.
Stop it.
and
What's up, my Emberkin?
Yeah.
Let's hold on, I gotta find
Play
it.
me, oh Hotman.
Let's just start over.
There we go.
Let's just start over.
I'm sorry. Hello,
Hello.
There you go.
I am Trish.
Nice to meet you, Trish.
It's nice to meet you too. I'm sorry for being, I guess, me.
I'm sorry for being me.
Well,
And they say I'm the one who causes trouble. What the hell?
Well, at least she apologizes.
Look, and she'll pull out a bullet. Oh, look, I'm actually chasing, probably maybe 100 more of these if you've got them.
100?
Yeah.
That's a lot. Are you
Oh.
sure?
Okay.
I don't
yeah.
even know if I have that many in stock right now.
And she pulls out a pouch. Well, see, this was sort of like fairly empty when I first got it.
Yeah, and you could probably fit 15 in there to fill it up.
Oh.
Has Trish been forgetting to reload? Is that the problem?
No, she stopped because she didn't have much. Well, any chance I can get this bag filled and then possibly see how much that costs? And then if I have enough money, I can purchase another bag full.
I for sure. Give me just a second. I'm gonna look up what the bullets are.
Lock
What
and
my
load.
bank account looks like. Okay, okay.
I'm just imagining Trish doing like crazy tactical reloads, you know, like throwing the guns up in the air, clips flying out and shit.
You probably practice it too, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's part of the training.
Oh, damn
If
right.
if the reload doesn't look cool, we're not doing it.
Old 7th Sea game that I used to play, one of my friends played a multi-use gunner.
yeah.
Basically, what he had is 10 flintlocks that he loaded up before we went into a fight.
I love that. Yes.
That's brilliant, actually. I love that.
Honestly, that's one of my like favorite pirate tropes is the pirate that's just covered in flintlocks that they just blast and discard one at a
Yeah.
So good.
Here we go. And you get introduced, and this is Pluma. a spell with 2 O's. And she lets you know that they run about for a full like pouch of gunpowder and bullets. You're looking at about 3 silver.
That's fine. She asks if she's got like maybe another pouch and could fill that up.
Yeah, she says you can, for another 3 silver, you can get a second pouch.
And done. She hands that over. She goes, do you have anything maybe unique? I sort of like any sort of weapons. Preferably like
Are you wearing any weapons right
Halberds, apparently.
now, Trish?
well, she's got a pistol up her sleeve. And then she would have a rapier just on her side, yes.
Okay. Pluma would say, if you're looking for something akin to what you're wearing, I do have a short supply of special. If you're, if you
Yep.
think you've got the money.
I possibly could have the money. Please show me.
All right. And she will gesture towards a little glass cabinet. Like it's a wooden showcase. It has a glass lid. And inside you see actually a rapier. It doesn't look quite as yours. Yours is very much like your standard military sword, essentially. This is a very different design. It has almost like a basket hilt that looks a bit like a wing that's like draping over your hand.
Ooh.
And it's got little swirly spirals along the blade. You can also see it's got like that almost, I want to say almost like a sandy. It looks like it has a texture, but when Pluma unlocks the cabinet and shows you, it's so smooth. And the thing you realize first is that it's incredibly light.
Ooh.
Ooh.
She goes, can I just give it a few stabs? Just this way, into the air.
Give it a swing if you want.
And she will put on the best performance ever.
Make a performance check.
I don't mind that at my plus 13.
Oh yeah. Jesus.
Get to that one.
22.
Nope. 22, you go swinging, you do like a full flurry, you go through some motions, some drills, and you are astounded by the lightness. Because it doesn't feel light as in brittle, it just doesn't weigh as much. But it, like, as you try it, it flexes as it should. It behaves like a proper rapier, it's just so much lighter.
I love...
And Pluma tells you it's a fairly new thing we tried out just recently. This is actually one of my first creations. If you see here, and she shows you like inside the basket hilt, there's a number, the number 8.
Oh wow!
It's the 8th one I ever made in this series. It's got my little signature there.
You must be a master builder. A master forger.
I hope to be. But what we've actually done is we've treated it. We quenched it in oil with powdered anti-gravel to counteract the weight of the sword itself.
That is so interesting.
So it's got some infused in the metal itself. We got a little bit of a bit extra in the thicker bits to simply make it a lighter blade to wield.
And how much would something like this cost? Of your amazing work.
Well,
As you can see,
seeing
she's
you
trying to
putting on a
butter up.
show such as you did, I can't help but feel impressed, really.
Oh, thank you.
So, let's see here. I think a fair price put upon this. 20 gold pieces.
20 gold pieces. You know, when I was learning and growing up, they always say the sword chooses you. So, how about this? I will pay you 24 gold for it. Only because the way it feels, the way it moves, and I can definitely see that it has been made from masterful hands.
I appreciate that very much. Do you want to come over and sign some paperwork then?
She comes over and she will sign some paperwork.
Yeah. So, to your inventory, I will let you know this is a +1. No, sorry, it's a +2 to hit sword. It does not have +2 to damage, only to hit.
Yep.
It is
Still.
not magical.
Okay.
It has been treated with the natural materials. It has a +2 to hit, and it is called Flutterblade.
That's cool.
Cute.
That sounds
That's
so
really
good.
cute.
So it's not a custom item. It is simply a rapier that has +2 to hit.
Alright, so I'll just add +2 to hit on my rapier then.
Because
You give it a custom
go.
name as well. Called
it's
Yeah,
called
Flutterblade.
Flutterblade.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, sorry.
What have you done? What have you done?
Attacking the shopkeep. Oh no!
Stop it! Don't do it!
Oh no!
It's one of a kind now.
Discount.
So those of you who are also headed towards the blacksmith, you might enter now as you see Trish is signing the paperwork, and you get also a very nice looking. I will say it doesn't have a lot of details, but it is polished to a mirror shine sheath for the rapier.
Ooh. She would also sell her old rapier back since she'll no longer be needing it.
Okay, well, what is a rapier worth in this economy?
I don't know. Probably
In his
not much.
economy.
Let's check.
Josie, has Vanya come back at all?
Not that you've seen.
Okay, I
You
feel like-
get a full golden. You get like a
Gold
gold and a
half.
half.
Nice. So like 5 silver. You got this.
But no, you actually haven't seen Vodka yet.
I don't think Gavinel came with you guys. I think Gavinel waited at the League of Explorers because I'm guessing that's where we would have met up. Because that was where
Vanya
everyone
was
was
going
eventually
to come
going.
meet you there.
Yeah. So Gavinel would stay and wait for her. You're on your own.
Okay.
Don't cause trouble.
Does anyone else near the blacksmith?
Well, yeah, Tinker would have been
Yeah.
heading there.
We're all kind of
for
just tagging
lenses,
along,
yeah.
I presume.
I think along the way, Echo would ask everyone to keep an eye out for somewhere that we could get a cloak that's large enough to cover Echo, because they
Okay.
can't stay in beast form their whole time here.
But you're keeping me so warm.
As you're near the
Do this
blacksmith,
again.
as you're near the plumed or blacksmith, you're approaching and you see standing outside the door, like close to the open forge, in a similar stature to Forrest, standing there, but with a darker, like ashen gray tint to their skin, almost like with a very carrot ginger hair color that goes in a long frizz that's in a like tied behind their head, smoking a pipe. You see another Goliath, currently just looking around, taking in the night air. And that's probably where we're going to have to end for today.
All right. Very exciting.
Very exciting. Let me see if I.
Very
yep,
exciting.
I got my notes.
Can it just be next Sunday now? And we just start the next day?
I feel like you need a couple days in between. I don't know how to count though.
Do I
Kinda like
though?
Forrest.
I don't know.
I'm just. Well, you know. I don't know how to count.
See, I'm kind of torn because I do want it to be next Sunday so we can play more D&D, but that would also mean I would have stock take to do in the next morning for my store, and I don't want to do that.
Right, well, what if we go to next Sunday, do that, and then we can rewind back to a time where you don't have to do stock take?
You mean before I had to
Amazing.
work? Oh.
Yeah.
Working. Am I right?
Wouldn't it be nice?
All right.
Oh, shit. Cuddly's jumping the gun. Cuddly's jumping the
sending
gun.
us.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm sending
holy,
us.
Holy, that's...
You're sending
Here
us?
we
That's-
go.
No, I'm not
Oh,
sending.
We're
goodbye, everyone, I
we're
suppose.
full sending.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Everyone.
much for being here, everyone.
Yes.
We've been the
Natural
Natural 30s. I'm Josie Poser, and I've been joined by Cobbly Raptor, Aussie Devfro, Roju from Participation Award, Wettastorm, and Chris Mepham from Some Other Heroes. And do check the Discord if you too want to date Cuddly in NPC form on Valentine's Day.
That's
Gonna
not
have the
catfishing
most
at all.
sign-ups ever.
This isn't how I was gonna
I'm
spin
letting
it,
the Rangers
but you
know
know.
that Cuddly is running a dating sim one-shot on Valentine's
I
Day
sure am.
as our subscriber one-shot, and you
Holy
so by default they're dating you because you gotta flirt back.
So get in Discord, sign up for that. Remember to drop any more emote suggestions in Discord as well.
Hear that? We're
for the
We're gonna
community vote.
finalize. We're gonna start.
And yeah, other than that, thanks for coming, right?
And eat
Thanks
your
for coming.
veggies.
Have a good one.
Try and get in before the raid, so
everybody.
go on.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.